When I saw that Beauty Box by Tammy was closing down, I actually felt really, really sad because I've got a long history with Beauty Box by Tammy. So they were a brand that I actually did a video for way back, not sponsored. I just bought a box and then reviewed it. And they actually featured me on their website like years and years and years ago when I first started getting into YouTube. And it was like a big, oh my God kind of moment. It was the first moment that someone had really seen me. And you know what? I thought, for old time's sake, I'm gonna buy their closing down mystery box for £30. So £30 mystery box. I had no idea what I was gonna get, and it arrived, and I have thoughts. I have some thoughts. I've got a lot of thoughts, let me tell you that. Just before we do jump into this video though, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. I love normally bright, fun, colourful makeup, but I have gone a little bit more neutral today. I always love project panning and talking about makeup and inspiring you to maybe step out your comfort zone a little bit with makeup and cosmetics and beauty and things like that. So if that sounds like a good time, definitely stick around, join our little family. We've been growing a crazy amount recently, so thank you so much. Hello to all my new lovely viewers. I hope you're well. But yeah, I've had to put these things in a glossy box because the first thing that happened, let me just explain. So I got a notification that said my box was going to be delivered by Every. And my life flashed before my eyes because, as we know, Every is notoriously horrific at delivering parcels in one piece. This is what my box looked like when I received it. Well, when I'd opened the box, like this is what it looked like. It was literally disintegrating. It was falling apart. It was water damaged, even though I'd literally just been handed it by the Every carrier. My thought was that it's just been left in the snow somewhere. I don't know where, because as I said, I literally received it from the hands of the delivery man, so it wasn't sat in snow on my driveway, that's for sure. I don't know what Every do with their parcels, but they do something, because I really wanted to bring this into the studio, unbox it all together. However, I literally couldn't because it was falling apart. It was so water damaged. It was disintegrating. And then the products weren't in a box, in the box. They were just in the outer packaging, if that makes sense. I was a little bit scared because, I mean, that box was a moment away from flying open, but I think I've got all the products. There was no hole in it, so I think I've got everything. But that was the first thing that I was like, oh, oh, okay, so I have seen the products. And yeah, we're just going to jump into it, I think. We're just going to jump into it. So, yeah. So I knew that this was, like, obviously a mystery box. Some things aren't going to be to your taste. So just for reference, I really, really hate cream cheek products and matte liquid lipsticks. So keep that in mind, we're going to jump into it. So the first thing that I saw when I opened this box, I'm so sad that we can't like do it together, but you know what, it's fine. The first thing that I saw was this. This is a bubble tea body lotion, and at first I was like, oh my God, here we go, because I thought this was just going to be a makeup box. However, the more I've looked into this, I actually think this is a blessing in disguise. I have very bad body acne, and this is niacinamide and shea butter. So I was like, actually, Beauty Box by Tammy, you might be onto something here. This actually might be something that I really, really need. And the packaging of this is really cool. I know, like, the packaging is like whatever, but it's like almost like a bubbly outer packaging. It's so cool. I really like it. I really like this packaging. But I know niacinamide does help to treat acne. My shoulders and my chest get really, really bad with acne, especially in the winter. I have very dry skin, so my pores clog because of the dry skin. But I think this is going to be really, really good for me. I'm not normally a skincare girl at all. I'm normally like basic moisturizer, basic eye cream, whatever, couldn't really care less. But this is actually something that I think I'm going to use. So that's a nice surprise. That's a nice surprise. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Next, I'm just going to like grab a product. So this was something I had hoped for. and it's just not gonna work. Not gonna work for me. This is the Coloured Rain Matte Liquid Lipstick. You remember what I said about matte liquid lipsticks? It's in Wildflower, and the colour of this is gorgeous, but I just can't do it. So the packaging's so cute. Like, look at this. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna try and open it anyway. Oh my goodness me. The colour is so me. It's almost like an orangey brown. I'm gonna swatch it for you. So look at that. So pretty. So I did actually try this on, and it is crusty. It is crusty, dusty. Like, my lips are so sensitive. Like I said before, I've got very, very dry skin, especially on my lips. This doesn't take that long to dry down, but it still stays a bit gunky a little bit. I don't know. I really don't like this formula. I really don't. If this was like a more hydrating formula, I think I'd love this. But the fact that it's a matte liquid lipstick, like I've always been so against them. Even when they were like talk of the town, everyone was wearing them. I was like, no, can't do it. I can't do it. I would take comfort over looks any day of the week. I don't understand these girls who are like, yeah, it's really uncomfortable, but it looks so good. I'm like, no, it looks great, but I want to rip my lips off my face, so I'm not doing it. And it is such a shame because, oh my god, I love this colour. It's so unique, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so next thing that I got in the box is actually a pair of lashes. So these are the Tati lashes, which is a really, really good brand, and it's the shade Subtle Wisp. Now, at first, I was like, I really don't think I'm going to use these, but the more I look at them, the more I think, well, maybe. I go for a lot more fluttery, like, not as uniform lashes, you know? These are, like, very cut in, like, a straight line, almost. They are a little bit of a cat eye, which I like. They're, like, thinner and shorter on the inner corner, which is great. At first, I was really disappointed with these. I'll give them a go. I do like it when brands put lashes in these like mystery boxes, because for me, lashes are always the thing that I forget to buy. I recently bulk bought a bunch of lashes, so one more pair to add to the collection. And Tati Lashes is a really, really good brand. So you know what? This is like a mid product. Like, this is okay. I'm not mad about it, but I'm not jumping for joy. But I think it's really, really difficult with lashes because everyone has a different opinion. Everyone likes different things. So you know what? I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad. Not like the liquid lipstick. Like, yeah, this one. Yeah, not mad. So we've got a product that I really like, a product that I really do not like, and then a mid product. So you know what? We're doing okay so far. So the next things that I saw in this box, I'm actually like a little bit intrigued about, to be honest, because these are the Beauty Crop Duo Lip products. So I have two shades. The shade Latte is the brownier one, and then the shade Raspberry is the obviously more raspberry one. And these look pretty up my street. So there's like a clear end, and then I think this is a glossy end. I really hope so. Yeah. So that looks a lot more like glossy than the matte. You can see the matte one is dried already. And to be fair, this is a pretty similar shade. It's slightly less orangey, but the shade Latte is very, very similar. So I'm really hoping that these don't dry down matte, because you've got like this clear end as well. So I'm really not sure if they're meant to be a matte side and a glossy side. It says it's a Juice Pot Lip Duo. So that's the shade Latte there. I won't swatch the clear one because it's just clear. And then the shade Raspberry. Let's have a look at this. There we go. That really reminds me of my Sleek Lip Shot, which I really, really like. I'm not big into like reddy pinky lips, but you know what? For every now and then, I do actually really enjoy them. These, I'm going to see if these dry down, because you can definitely tell this matte one is drying down, and that on my lips, no, we're not doing it. We're not even going to go there. I know the Beauty Crop isn't the most expensive brand in the world. I obviously don't really know how much these come to. Maybe I'll add it all up in editing, and then at the end I'll put like what this adds up to on screen. So definitely stay tuned for that, because as I said, I did pay £30 for these. If these don't dry down, I will definitely use these. So definitely stay tuned, because I'm going to update you at the end of the video. I don't know if they're going to dry down. Nice colours as well. Okay, I'm glad I got like a pinky and a brownie, like a nice range. Okay, so I feel okay. These are like good products. These are good products. I'll use these. So we're on a win so far. Next. Oh, next. Right. This is where it gets... This is where it gets not personally for me. Now, can I get too mad? No, because I know cream and liquid products are like all the rage right now. I feel like my makeup aesthetic is like the opposite of what is in trend right now. So can I realistically get mad that I got on trend products in a mystery bag? Not really, but woo, let's just go for it. I'm gonna start with this because this genuinely baffles me so much. This is marketed as a liquid glow bronzer, and this is from the Beauty Crop again. It's the Glow Milk Bronzed Bronzing Serum Drops. Why does this look like a foundation shade for me? I have absolutely no idea. The packaging is so cute though. Now, I'm the palest shade in every single foundation known to man. This is a foundation shade. But I mean, look at this packaging. It is so cute. You'd have seen a close-up. The packaging is super cute. It's like a milky packaging. But bronzer, as I said, I am like shade 1 in everything. I'm going to swatch a tiny bit of it. I'm going to try and not get too much. Why is that a highlight shade? That is not a bronzer. A bronzer. Can you even see it? Yes, it is a bit glowy, but that is not a bronzer. That is not a bronzer. Bronzing drops or whatever they're marketed as. It's like a slightly glowy primer. I could see it being that, but a bronze? Am I just like not in the loop about bronze drops? They are meant to be bronze, right? Like, am I just like not cool enough to understand this? It's not a bronzer. It's my skin tone. It's just like a glowy thing. I'm genuinely so confused about this. I actually don't understand what's going on. Like, a part of me does think I'm just not cool enough to understand how these work. But I have seen bronze drops on other people's channels, and other people have reviewed bronze drops, and they've actually been bronze. This is my skin tone, literally. I'm pasty white. So the fact that this doesn't even work for me, I'm really confused. I really am. If you have this, or you've seen someone use this, please let me know what the hell to do with it, because I don't know. I'm noticing a theme. Like, we've got a Beauty Crop theme. We've got 3 things from the Beauty Crop, and I know that they are like a dupey kind of brand. I've got no words. This genuinely baffles me so much. I don't actually know what I'm meant to do with this. Yeah, I don't understand this whatsoever. I'm really, really confused. Also, those lipsticks are not drying down, which is a very, very good thing. I'm really, really happy about that. Please let me know about this, because I am so unbelievably confused. I'm going to move on. So let's tally up 2 things that I really don't like, 1 thing that I'm neither here or there about, and then 3 things that I'm actually really excited about. So you know what? We're not doing too bad. But just keep in mind what I said about cream products, because we've got 2 more. We've got 2 more, baby. But just before we get into the cream products, I did actually receive a makeup brush, which is actually really, really nice. I'm always looking for new brushes because my brushes always get so dirty. But this is quite a nice one. This is, again, from the Beauty Crop, which, again, a theme. But it's a really nice angled brush. And I think I'd use this for, like, blush or bronzer. It's super, super soft, which, again, is great. Nicely angled. And it feels quite sturdy. It does have like the Beauty Crop logo on the handle, and this is the F212 angled powder brush. I really, really like this. I think it's nice. I think it's nice getting brushes in mystery bags because, again, I always forget to buy brushes. I don't want to buy brushes. I'm one of those people that, like, I'd rather spend my money on like fun stuff. I don't want to spend my money on this. So the fact that I get this in a mystery bag, I think it's really nice. I do like this. This is something that I will use a hell of a lot because, I mean, this is my angled brush right now. It is so dirty. Don't actually look at it because that's disgusting. And now I've got a really nice, clean new one. So yeah, I'm happy about that. That's something that I'm happy about. So we've got 4 things that I'm happy about. You know what? It's adding up, okay? It's adding up. Okay, the bit you've all been waiting for. Cream and liquid blush. I've been on this rant so many times. I don't like it. But you know what? I feel like this is my time to give it a go again. Maybe. I'm going to give these things a go. I'm not just going to like throw them away. So what we're going to start with? Let's start with this one. This is a stick blush from the Glow Hub. Now, I've actually never heard of this brand before, but it is a hell of a bright color. So I'm intrigued, but I'm also really, really scared. I mean, the packaging is kind of cool. It looks a bit, you know, I don't have to say it. It does look a bit strange, but you know what? It's fine. It is this color. What shade is this? Peach Tea. It's bright. Let me swatch this. Oh my God. It's neon pink. It is neon pink. Okay. I'm just gonna like blend it out a little bit and see what it looks like. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna, put my prejudices to the side. Is that prejudice? I don't know. Prejudices. It is the Buff Blush. I have never heard of this brand. I do like the packaging, even though it is a bit, reminds me of something else. But I'm going to try it. I'm not thrilled. I was really hoping for some powder products because in my brain, right, I shouldn't put that down. In my brain, I was like, well, it's a mystery box and it's going to be full of things that haven't sold. And right now, cream products are all the rage, so I'm going to get loads of powder stuff. That was what my thinking was. And it didn't happen. Didn't work that way. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to see if I like it. I might do a full face first impressions with some of these things because I have got a few more bits and bobs in the mail coming to me. So definitely stay tuned if you want to see that. I've got a lot to put to the test. I mean, this bronzer, yeah, that'd be interesting to try out. That's more like a highlight, to be honest. It's more like a very bad natural highlight. I don't know, but I don't know. What do we think? Yeah, I think the packaging is saving this. If this was in like really boring packaging, I'd be really disappointed. But the fact that it's kind of funky, I kind of like. So yeah, I'm not thrilled, but I will try and use it. And then the same theme again. I know that these are like all the rage, but you know what? I think I could use this next product as a lip product if all else fails. This is again from the Beauty Crop. Are we surprised? Like there's a definite theme here. This is the Juice Pot. Now I feel like I've seen this a few times before from other people. So if you know, definitely let me know because I feel like this took the internet by storm. This kind of looks medical. I don't know. Am I the only one getting that vibe? This is a lip and cheek tint and it's in the shade Cayenne, Cayenne. And I don't know. I can't talk properly, but it's on this kind of doe-foot applicator. So I definitely could use this as a lip product. It's a little bit of like a funky one. It's definitely not something like I've ever owned before, but I will try it as a blush. I will try it, but I can definitely get away with this as a lip product as long as it doesn't dry down matte. It is quite a nice shade. It's like a very liquidy formula. Let me blend this one out as well. It's definitely not as pink as the other one, which like thank God because that other one was a lot. That's what it looks like. It's actually quite nice. It's quite a nice colour. So I'm quite excited. I'm again, cautiously optimistic about this. It's not something that I would choose to buy myself. It's not something that I'm like, yay, oh my gosh. But it's something I'm looking forward to giving a go. It's something I'm looking forward to trying. I've never tried the Beauty Crop before, have I? No, I have. I've used something from them before. I can't remember what it was, but I definitely used something from them. But they have blown up since I tried them. So we'll see. We'll see. It's not something I'm living, breathing, dying for. But I will try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. But I can definitely get away with this as a lip product as long as it doesn't dry down matte. It is quite a nice shade. It's like a very liquidy formula. Let me blend this out as well. It's definitely not as pink as the other one, which like thank God because that other one was a lot. That's what it looks like. It's actually quite nice. It's quite a nice colour. So But we'll see. Okay, we've got one more product left. This is definitely more of a me product, so we're definitely ending on a high. This is a lip gloss, and I absolutely love lip glosses. This is, again, from Glow Hub, and it is the Gen Gleam Collagen Lip Glow in the shade Milked. I don't know, there's something about the word milked that kind of goes through me. I don't know. This, again, has that kind of packaging. Again, I don't know if it's just me, reminds me of something a little bit different. It's kind of, it is quite a milky form. Oh, it smells like fruit. It smells like mango or, oh, pineapple-y. Okay, I love this. I love fruit smells. Fruit smells are my absolute favorite smells in the world. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. Okay. So that makes it even better. Yeah, milked. I wouldn't call a lip gloss milked, but who am I? I don't own a makeup company. That's none of my business. So, right, let's have a look at what we've got. In the really good category, we've got this lip gloss. We've got these two lip products. We have got this bubble tea body lotion and this brush. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that I really, really like. Which, you know what, for a £30 mystery box, isn't too bad. Okay. Things in the okay category, we've got the lashes and the 2 cream/liquid blushes. Obviously, not a big cream and liquid blush fan. I don't see myself using these a lot. Neither do these, but you know what, I'm going to give them a go. I'm not like, I'm not, buy them. So that's 3 things. And then 2 things I don't see myself ever using are this matte liquid lipstick. The colour is gorgeous, but as you can see, like, it is matte. It is like crusty cement matte. I'm not doing it. And whatever the hell this is, whatever the hell that is, I don't know. I'm probably never going to use these, but I mean, I'll use them in a first impressions and you can watch me suffer. So there we go. Is it the worst thing in the world? No. But does it suit my makeup tastes? No. I think if someone who was really into cream products got this, they'd be really, really excited. But I'm just not trendy. I'm not cool. I'm sorry, I'm not cool. But here we go. What do you think? Would you be really, really excited if you got this? I will, of course, dot everything up. And this is the grand total of what this box costs. I don't know right now. Editing Caitlin will do her magic. There you go. What do you think? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below. I would love to read them. But with that being said, this is where I'm going to love you and leave you today, guys. Have an incredible day, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.